you from? How old are you? How old are you?
Hi, what are you doing?
Oh, hi. I keep talking to this rock, but it won't respond.
Of course not. It's a rock. It's not a living thing. It's a non-living thing.
Non-living? What does that mean?
I know a great place where I can show you the difference. Come with me. Take a look at this pond. Do you see any living things?
Oh, sure. Look at all those pretty fish. Those are living things, right?
Yes, they are living things. Fish are adapted to living in a pond. They have fins to help them swim and gills so they can breathe underwater. Do you see anything else?
Oh, I see a turtle. That's definitely a living thing, right?
Right again. A turtle can swim, but it can also crawl on land. It is adapted for water and land. Do you see anything else?
No, those are the only animals I see.
Animals are not the only examples of living things. These plants are also living.
Good point. But how can you tell that a plant is a living thing? It doesn't swim around like a fish or a turtle.
Well, living things don't have to swim. They don't have to run or fly, but they do need certain things to be true.
Oh, like what?
First of all, they must grow and develop. This plant didn't always look like that. It started out as a little seed, but it got energy from the sun, and it has gotten bigger and bigger.
And all these pretty fish started out as little eggs, but they must have eaten a lot of food to become such big fish now.
Yep, living things need energy to grow up, and those fish can make more fish.
Baby fish?
Yep, living things can reproduce. That means they make more living things of the same kind.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what makes something a living thing. But wait, you said that my rock was a non-living thing? What does that mean?
Your rock doesn't grow, it doesn't use energy, and it can't reproduce. It is non-living.
I see. And a rock and a fish must be pretty different inside.
They are very different. A rock is made of minerals, but a fish is made of cells. Cells keep it alive.
So the plants and the turtle and the fish, they're all made of cells?
Yes, right. All living things are made of cells. Cells are really tiny. Your whole body is made of cells.
Okay, but I still don't understand. Why was my rock ignoring me?
It wasn't ignoring you. It just can't respond. Living things can respond to their environment.
Their what?
Environment. The world all around them.
Oh, right. If I walk over to pet that fish, it will respond by swimming away.
Yep, but if I toss this food into the water, they'll respond in a different way. They'll come over to eat it.
Because they need energy.
Yes.
Now, the water is moving. Does that make it a living thing too?
Remember, being able to move is not one of the ways to tell if something is living or non-living. Water is a non-living thing. Water does not meet all the rules of living things.
Will you tell me those rules again?
Water does respond if you drop something into it or you change its temperature, but water does not use energy to grow and develop. It is not made of cells, and it can't make more of itself by reproducing.
Can we head back to the SAS lab? I want to see what else is living and non-living.
Great idea. For something to be considered living, it must grow and develop, get and use energy, reproduce, be made of cells, respond to the environment, and adapt to the environment.
So in order to be a living thing, how many of these rules need to apply?
All of them.
Whoa! There must not be many living things that can meet all those rules.
Not true. There are so many living things I could never name them all. And you can do the same thing. Go outside and try to figure out which things are living and which are non-living. Remember the rules we discussed. You may be surprised by how many different living things there are all around you.